Right, so today we're gonna fly from Istanbul's new airport to Skiathos in a shiny 777-300ER. And those of you who have seen landings of planes at Skiathos, you know the runway is very short and it's very close to the edge of the island. We're gonna say we're gonna be going from LTBA, but we're not gonna say which runway. We're gonna say right, we're going straight to Goldo. Yep, Goldo. Yep, there's the waypoint. To Alex by UM 603. 603. Then we are going to Alex. Here we go, Alex. Sorry if any of this is repetitive. Sim just crashed, so I have to redo all of this. Fortunately, that sim, the controller wants new, new clearance. Alright, Koros. Uniform whiskey. 58. Alright. To Eteka. I'm not gonna be dumb this time. I'm not gonna accidentally hit the flight plan again. And then departure, we're arriving 02. Yep, there we go. Check. Delete this, please. There we go. Activate, execute, performance initial. Alright, we'll press this. Reserves are 2. Cruise altitude is going to be flight level 300. Cost index is going to be 120. Thrust limits, we're going to derate a lot today. Derate 15% to 86.1. That is exactly what I had last time. Flaps 5, request this. CG, so that's our trim. Flaps 5 for departure. And those are our V speeds. Kind of low. But we're quite light today, so makes sense that they're kind of low. Set this to auto. Circulating fans can go on. We'll set that. Istanbul ground. This is Turkish 2921.
Turkish 2921, radio 555.
Thank you. Ground Turkish 2921. Request IFR clearance to Skiathos as filed. We have information Juliet.
Turkish 2921, information Juliet is correct. Clear to destination via Barpe to Delta departure. Your departing runway will be 35 left, squawk 7417, and your initial climb altitude is 5,000 feet.
5,000. Alright, change that. Alright, Turkish 2921 cleared to Skiathos as filed via runway 35 left and Barp 2 Delta SID. Climb maintain 5,000 on initial departure. Squawk 7417.
Turkish 2921 heavy, readback is fully correct.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 2921 heavy ready for pushback and start.
Turkish 2921 heavy, push approved, face north, and the local QNH is 1005.
QNH 1005, pushback start is approved, facing north. Thank you for Turkish 2921. Alright, everything is good. Yep, there we go. It memorized that.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu
QNH
when you're ready.
1005. Yes, we are ready, so we're gonna start.
Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Your toe's coming. Packs are up. Everything is looking
All
good.
right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
I better hope so. You're ready to connect. These two can come off. We'll turn off those. We are running off APU power now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, let's go.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Light him up. I like the way he says that. Yep. We'll go ahead and start. Okay. Start up left. Logo lights can go on, I suppose. Alright, so we've received taxi instructions. We're taxiing 35 right, holding point. Via November 2, Delta, and Charlie 1 Alpha. Will do. Okay. We'll let that engine fire up as well. Okay. We'll put these here. All of those can go on. And once we start taxiing, we can go and turn off the APU. So we're cleared up to 5,000 feet initially. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're being carried over to the taxi point. Both engines are started. And go ahead and go flat 5. Auto brake. Well, no, sorry. Not auto brake just yet. Don't want to arm the auto throttle just yet. Alright, we have to advance forward after this. High speed taxi. Yeah, right. Alright, so here's November Whiskey. This is our holding point. We'll hold here. Okay.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Done. Way ahead of you on that one.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Just a moment, eh? This plane is a beauty. Such a lovely plane. Alright, so we need to set the heading, 162. Disconnect, thank you. Okay. Flight directors are on. Those are good. Auto throttle, no, not yet. That's when we start taxiing. I'll turn that on. November 1.
And we're
November
disconnected.
2 is
Signal and
back
pin on the
there.
left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, bye bye. You can see, yep, there's that guy. Alright, whatever. Let's get a move on. We're running a bit behind time. Alright, AP is going on. I don't think there's anybody else on the ground here. It's just me. Alright, we're on taxiway November 2. So, want to go and advance towards Delta. I don't mind bleeding off some fuel right now. There we go. That's spoilers. Looking good. Or I'm not. Here's Delta. So we're looking for Charlie 1 Alpha. We got a whiles to go here. I'm going to set you to 1,800 feet. Initial climb right. We are cleared to 5,000 feet, which is a lot lower than we were last time. But that's alright. So you may notice that I don't have the SID. That is not a mistake. I just don't have the SID. Alright, here we go. Charlie 1 Alpha is coming up. Alright. Here's Charlie 1.
2921 heavy, contact Istanbul Tower 131.10. Thanks for flying and wish you pleasant flight.
Tower 131.1 for Turkish 2921. Hopefully we won't crash again and have a good day. Alright, 131.1. Istanbul Tower, this is Turkish 2921 heavy. We're holding short 35 right.
Turkish 2921 heavy, good afternoon. Istanbul Tower, wind is 040 degrees 5 knots, variable between 350 degrees 080 degrees. Cross runway 355, clear takeoff runway 35 left.
Cross 35 right, clear for takeoff 35 left for Turkish 2921 heavy. Alright. Been clear. We'll set the strobe lights and landing lights on. Been clear for takeoff. Alright, hopefully I don't make the dumb mistake of clicking the flight plan again. So we crash. I didn't see we're going to Goldo, but we have a lot of vectors before that. And auto throttle can go ahead and come on. We are ready for departure, yes? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so here's 3-5 left. We'll go and make a turn. Alright. And we'll hasten up our departure here. Real quick. I'm sure you all want to hear that engine roar, so I'll oblige you. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, I know the wing flex is unrealistic. I've not had time to go fix the wing flex yet. But it performs like she should, so. Rotate. And we are off the ground. Alright, we'll go into climb, gear up. You can see that gear retracting. Beautiful. Alright, sorry. Gotta get myself a little bit more situated here. Lower that descent rate, please. We'll hand fly her to the first waypoint. So we've got about 5 nautical miles and we'll make our turn right. Okay. I'm gonna put the auto throttle on. Okay. Autopilot. And heading. 162 for now. Sorry, we need to go 84. There we go. Hold 84, please. Normally we'd be contacting approach, but approach has gone offline, so we are staying on tower frequency.
Turkish 2921, there is no further intercities available on winter Unicom frequency 12.8 to have a nice flight, see you back.
Unicom on 122.8 for Turkish 2921. Thank you for your ATC. Have a lovely day. Alright, monitor Unicom 122.8. Okay. Now on Unicom. And we can climb faster. We can climb at like 2400 or so. Clouds at 5,000. Okay. That's one go clean. Varna ground. Varna is online, huh? How interesting. Alright, we're gonna go and turn to 162 here. I'm at 2,500 feet. Actually, we're gonna go straight to 1902. I wonder if we can head straight to... Can we go straight to Goldo, please? Execute. Yeah, we'll go straight to Goldo then. Oh, this fancy nonsense. Sorry, here we go. Sorry. LNAV and VNAV. Perf VNAV unavailable. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it? That's alright. We'll go to standard pressure. Go at 10,000 feet. When the lights are coming off, strobe lights will keep on. We are in some nasty clouds right now. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay. Wow, that's quite some weather. And that's quite some lag. Anyways, we've settled to a very nice climb here. We can go and go all the way up to probably 275 here. I need to retract my throttles. There we go. Now we're no longer throttle blocked. Look at that glorious sun. It's not that glorious. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm telling you, it's gonna change a lot of things. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back, and hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're descending down into Skiathos right about now. It's a nice quesadilla. All that aside, gonna go and check that spot to see if there's anybody near contact. I don't think so. I mean, I suppose we could contact Elgev and Persian departure. That's what? 132.975. Could do that. Why not? 132.975. There we go. I'm going to see if we can hear anything. I doubt it. We're going to descend for
Sanex 1703. Expect 7,000 with local coordinates
go.
1005 over Varix.
7,000 above Vadix and 1005 on the altimeter for Chanix 1703, and we are ready for descent.
Sanex 1703, descend 7,000 feet.
Down to 7,000, Chanix 1703, thanks.
the checker is going to be 10,000 feet. Then we descend down to SKP, and that's where the fun begins. I'm hoping we can burn some more fuel. 10 is quite heavy. Alright.
Finna approach, good evening, speedbird 633. Current was 1 delta departure, passing 2,300 feet for 7,000.
Speedbird 633, hello, sir, identified. Climb flight level 240 after 6,000 feet, left direct pickup.
Climb flight level 240 and after 6,000 feet left direct pickup, speedbird 633.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened, and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you, or in the overhead bins. Please turn off all electronic devices, until we are safely parked at the gate. We hope that you found our flight enjoyable. We would like to remind you that cushions and blankets are to be left in your seats. Thank you.
Play another one, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that use of all electronic devices during descent and landing is prohibited as it may interfere with the navigational equipment. Thank you.
Sorry if you hear some background noise, it's just me drinking my juice. Now we can lower that descent rate. We'll put the engines on low again. Up right now. There we go. Good gear here. Watching the fuel very closely. Fuel. I would like some balancing, please. That would be nice. Here, we don't need to worry about that yet. Hydraulics, brakes, blah blah blah, fuel. I'm just gonna stay here until fuel tanks are balanced. Righty. In about another 5 minutes or so, gonna go through our landing checklist. As for right now, not much else to do, so I guess I'll put on some music. Give me a second. Just a song in mind. Whoopsies, that is not what I intended. Alright, you can see over there, the airport's right there. So we're going to cross over this island, turn left, and make a right. By the way, if you're enjoying the music and you want to know what song it is, just ask in chat. I will respond to you as quickly as possible. And if you're enjoying the stream, please give a follow, or if you're watching this after the fact, after the stream, very, very appreciate it if you press the like button, of course. I know it's kind of generic and everybody asks for that, but it's the only way to survive on YouTube. Alright, we're going to go and switch on to Unicom. Okay, here. Skiathos traffic, Turkish 2921 heavy is known for circle to land, runway 02. We've just passed Ithaca at 10,000 feet. Alright, we'll cross 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming up. All our lights, yes please. We'll have all the lights. Beautiful. Alrighty. Okay. My palms are getting sweaty. This is gonna be a fun approach, mind you. So SKP, we have to be at 15,000 feet. Alright, I'll stop pumping. Approach. UF is going to be 135, so we're going to slow it down to about 200 knots. Sorry, 185. We can extend our downwind, but there's our airport, Skiathos. Auto brake to max before we begin our approach. Okay. Anything else we need to do? I think that's it. The brake is on max. We'll have to arm the spoilers. Flaps will have to come later. Not yet at speed. We'll extend flaps on the downwind. Our approach course is going to be 008, but we'll set that later. Welcome to today's airport briefing. LGSK, or Skiathos Alexandros Papadiamantis Airport, located on the Greek island of Skiathos, is often called the St. Martin of Europe because the 1,628 meter or 5,341 foot long runway is situated on reclaimed land in between harsh terrain and offers excellent views of aircraft just about to land flying right over the heads of spectators. However, the short runway and adverse terrain poses issues for pilots, especially since we're flying a 777. That's why we're flying incredibly light today, with minimal fuel and payload. Hopefully, the 14 brakes on the 777 will be enough to stop the plane in time, otherwise the passengers will receive an impromptu scuba diving session. Thank you for listening to today's airport briefing. We wish you happy landings, and now back to the video. So we're on downwind now, flaps 1. Okay. We'll maintain 4,000 feet for now. QNH is going to be 1005. Go down to 3,000 feet for a minute, please. 2,000. Okay. Flaps 5. You can see here, speed brakes on. Auto brake is max. Sorry about that. Black screen. It's something to do with the OBS. I don't know what's up with it. And we'll ascend 3,000 feet. With plenty of time here. Flaps 15. We'll go and give a 170 for now. Oh geez, that weather change. Weather shift, didn't know what's up with that. And once we turn base leg, go and give everybody the heads up. Brake is max, speed brakes are armed. Okay, we'll begin our turn right about now. So we'll follow LNAV. Okay. Go and check the outside of the plane. There's the airport. Looks good. Flaps 25. Yes, we're going over gear now. So my bad, I should have done that earlier. Okay, gear. Alright, we'll have LNAV handle this. Alright, disconnected. Autopilot, we're gonna go down to 135. That's our VREF. Full flaps, thank you. And it's my plane, my landing. We'll follow the flight director for now. But we want to actually go below. I'm just gonna take auto throttles for myself as well. I actually want to go below the glide slope, and you'll be wondering why? Why is that? And that's because this aircraft, she's a floater. She's a floater. I'll say that much. Alright, there's the airport. We're good on the PEPIs. Forget what PEPIs stand for. Alright, you see that over there? Oh, it's a bit foggy, but we should be good for visual. You can see to white to red. That means we are on the glide slope path. Unfortunately, we don't want to be on the glide slope path. We want to be below it. So we actually have to look for. We want 1 white, 3 red. So a normal plane like a A320 or even a 75 we'd be going at a 3-degree glide slope, which I guess is fine if you're an aircraft that has amazing auto brakes and not a lot of weight to you. So those aircraft are fine on the 3 degrees glide slope path. We want something shallower, so we can flare and we won't float down half the runway. So that's why we want to be below the glide slope. That way I have some extra room to maneuver on that ever crucial flare. So 1,000 feet remaining. There it goes. There's the call out. Let me increase the. Yep, there we go. Alright, so right now we're a little bit high, so I want to go a bit lower, please. We're gonna go and say our go around altitude as 4,000 feet. In case we need to go around, I doubt it. Increase throttles. So this is about where I like to hold the plane. She's very steady. Need to adjust a little bit. Okay, there we go. Skiathos traffic. Turkish 2921 heavy is on final approach 02. Landing. Okay, increase throttle. Whoops. I'll let that slip a little bit. Okay, should be fine. We are just fine. There we go. Okay, decrease throttle. Please, thank you. Okay, looking good. I found around 50 or so % throttle. It's just fine for final. There we go. Very short runway. Here comes nothing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse is full. Now. I forgot to disable the Lewis script. Oh, my bad. I don't trust the Lewis script as much. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Alright, throttle's down, reverses. Auto brake is off. Woo. We made it! We have made it. Somehow. Alright, we'll go and take her around this end then. That's Skiathos, guys. We've stopped in time. We don't quite fit on the runway, but that's alright. You can see that tire. There we go. Swing her around. That's delicious. It's not a buttery smooth landing or anything, but hey, it's Skiathos in a 777. I can't float out the whole runway. Alright, I'm gonna retract those flaps. Start the APU. Skiathos traffic, Turkish 2921 heavy just landed at Skiathos. We're backtracking on runway 02 for the stand. I'll go and switch on these APU bleeds and APU electricity. Alright. Can watch those flaps retract. Lovely. How lovely. You know, I thought we were gonna float a lot more back there. I was a bit scared we wouldn't make it. If you want to fly this, by the way, I'll leave a link to the documents I used down below, as well as probably some kind of map of my flight plan. Couple things to note. Don't be afraid to extend your base leg, your downwind for your base leg if necessary. You want to be about 3,000 feet when you turn. You want to be about 2,000 feet when you turn in a big aircraft like this. That way you can increase the throttles and float out a bit more if you need to. Or you can, or it turns out you're going too fast, they'll let you bleed off some speed. So max auto brake is highly recommended, but what's your brake temperatures? Let's see our brake temperatures for a second, actually. Yeah. You can see they're quite hot. They should be alright. It is a 777. But, also, reversers come out immediately after, your, what's it called? I suppose turn these off. Reversers come out immediately after the wheels touch. Period. Hey, strobes. There we go. Alright, so this airport was not meant for an aircraft this big. But, that's alright. I don't fly aircraft to places where they're supposed to be, you know. We'll turn her around like that. And pause. Wonderful. We've arrived. Safe and sound. Maybe not so safe, mind you. But we are quite sound here. Anything I need to monitor? Blah blah blah. Engine bleeds can come off. Generators can come off. Switch over to APU. And these hydraulic engines, so hydraulics come off. Beacons are coming off. Anti-ice is coming off. Passenger sights are off. Window heats can come off. And go and turn off the engines. Look at that. Skiathos. That's right, my friends. A 777 landing at this short runway. Perhaps not as smooth as I wanted, but hey, it is what it is. Actually, window heats can stay on. Auto starts can go off. Don't need that. Yeah, I know. Anything else I need? No? Okay, we'll go. Well, you don't really need to set up any of that. So let me go ahead and set some stuff in Project Fly and
Skiathos traffic, Suntrack 841 will changing approach to 01 will be number 2 TCAS traffic confirmed.
TCAS traffic? What are you talking about, Matt? You should probably switch over this to standby. We're on the ground.
And friends, 514 Hotel, runway 01, so we're number 1 and traffic acknowledged.
Understood.
Okay, well it looks like we have some other people joining us. Lovely day at Skiathos. Air France 514 Hotel, are you landing first?
Axel?
Wonderful, let's see that butter. Let's see this buttery. Butter.
Good luck.
There he is. He's coming on. Clonk. That's a bit of a late flare, my friend. Oh well. He's on the ground safely, that's for sure. Oh. Dear viewer, you've reached the end of my video. I hope you found it entertaining, and thank you for watching. Remember that this video is sponsored by the like button you can find below, and also down there is the comment section where you can submit interesting approaches or airports to fly into. That's gonna do it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.